As you can see, we're going big with iPhone 14 and even bigger with iPhone 14 Plus.
The popular 6.1-inch size of iPhone 14 is joined by the new, larger 6.7-inch size of iPhone 14 Plus. With a larger display, you can enjoy more content when browsing the web. You can see more text or larger text. iPhone 14 also has an updated internal design that improves thermal performance. Both models have the gorgeous Super Retina XDR display with OLED technology that supports 1200 nits peak HDR brightness, 2 million to 1 contrast ratio, and Dolby Vision. Both models have ceramic shield, tougher than any smartphone glass, aerospace-grade aluminum, and water and dust resistance. They come in 5 gorgeous colors: Midnight, Starlight, great new shade of blue, purple, and a truly eye-catching product red. iPhone 14 delivers all-day battery life. iPhone 14 Plus lasts even longer throughout your day with the best battery life ever in an iPhone. The larger display and best battery life were previously only available in our Pro Max models, and now we're bringing it to even more people. Now, let's talk about performance. iPhone 13 Pro introduced an amazing chip, the A15 Bionic. A15 continues to be faster than all the competition at any price.
And iPhone 14 again sets the standard for photo and video capture, regardless of where you are. It has a new 12-megapixel main camera with a larger sensor and larger pixels at 1.9 microns. It has a faster f1.5 aperture and sensor shift OIS for a powerful main camera upgrade and takes stunning shots everywhere. The faster aperture allows better motion freezing, showing off vibrant colors that bring the scene to life with great texture and detail. It delivers a 49% improvement in low light capture for more vibrant color and better results while making night mode exposure twice as fast. And the ultra-wide camera takes incredible looking photos and video. iPhone 14 has a new true depth camera. It has a faster f1.9 aperture for a 38% improvement in low light capture for photos and video. The new front camera has autofocus for the first time. Together with true depth capabilities, the new front camera now has a hybrid system that can focus faster, even in low light. Low light environments can be a unique challenge with photography. We've made incredible progress in capturing in low light over the years, with increasingly larger sensors and faster apertures, more advanced lenses, all paired with intelligent software and our powerful Apple Silicon. Deep Fusion is a great example. It's a huge achievement in computational photography and uses the powerful neural engine to combine multiple frames into a single image. Now, we are taking our image pipeline further by applying Deep Fusion much earlier in the process on uncompressed images. This retains much more information and detail and enables rendering of more colors and brighter colors. This new process unlocks our biggest step forward yet for low-light performance. We call it Photonic Engine. This is our enhanced image pipeline that dramatically improves low-light photos. The best part is that it benefits every camera. When compared to iPhone 13, it enables photo low-light improvement up to 2 times on the front camera, 2 times on the ultra-wide camera, and 2.5 times on the new main camera. There's also a big improvement to video this year. It's action mode. It uses the full sensor with more overscan and advanced roll correction to make video look incredibly stable when you're in the middle of the action. Simply toggle it on for great-looking, smooth video without having to carry extra gear like a gimbal. It also supports Dolby Vision HDR.
We've also made big improvements to cellular technologies like eSIM, making it even easier to connect. An eSIM is a digital SIM that eliminates the need for a physical SIM card. With eSIM, you can quickly transfer an existing cellular plan or get a new cellular plan, all digitally. You can even store multiple eSIMs on the same device, meaning multiple cellular plans and phone numbers. And it's more secure. Someone can't remove the physical SIM card if your iPhone is lost or stolen. Now, for the first time, all US models no longer have the SIM tray, so you don't have to deal with a physical SIM card anymore. With iPhone 14, we have two critical new safety features. It has crash detection. iPhone 14 has a new high dynamic range gyroscope and a new dual-core accelerometer that is able to detect up to 256 Gs. And it can automatically notify emergency services and emergency contacts if you are in a severe car crash. If you have both Apple Watch and iPhone, they seamlessly work together to get you help efficiently.
When you need help, you need it wherever you are, even if you don't have Wi-Fi or cell service. Now, your iPhone can connect you with the help you need when you're off the grid. Today, we are announcing a groundbreaking new service for iPhone: Emergency SOS via satellite. There are some places, like winding back roads and mountain ridges, that cell towers don't reach. Connectivity in these areas can be provided by communication satellites. We designed and built custom components and specific software so that iPhone 14 antennas can connect to a satellite's unique frequencies. That connection is only possible when the phone is pointing directly at a satellite. However, satellites fly too high to be seen by the human eye. So we created a unique user experience that shows you where to point your phone to establish a connection and stay connected as the satellite moves. Once connected, you need to send and receive enough information to get emergency help. Standard messaging protocols are not designed for satellites' limited bandwidth, so we created a custom short text compression algorithm to reduce the average size of messages by a factor of 3. Thanks to this algorithm, it can take less than 15 seconds to send a message if you have a clear view of the sky. In other conditions, such as light foliage, it may take a few minutes. And since each message can take some time, we knew a standard back and forth conversation would take far too long for an emergency situation. We worked with emergency experts to surface the questions they're most likely to ask, and we provided the most common responses for you to choose from with just a few taps. After your message is relayed to a ground station, it needs to reach the right emergency service provider. If that emergency service provider accepts text messages, we will connect you to them directly. If they only accept voice calls, we have set up relay centers, staffed with highly trained emergency specialists ready to get your text and call an emergency service provider on your behalf. This breakthrough service can also be used in more casual, less dire circumstances. So if you're out on a long hike, you can use the Find My app to share your location manually via satellite.
We believe that this service is such an essential part of the iPhone experience that we'll include it free for 2 years with iPhone 14. It launches in November, and we're starting with the US and Canada. And that's iPhone 14 with powerful new cameras, photonic engine, action mode, A15 Bionic with a 5-core GPU, emergency SOS via satellite, crash detection, and the larger 6.7-inch display size with the best battery life in an iPhone, and so much more. And later this fall, Apple Fitness Plus will be available to all iPhone users, even if they don't yet have an Apple Watch. iPhone 14 will start at just $799, and iPhone 14 Plus starts at just $899. iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus are available for pre-order starting on September 9th. iPhone 14 will be available on September 16th, and iPhone 14 Plus will be available on October 7th.